Hello everyone and welcome to AI Limit episode 17 here at the workshop. We are going to get started today and have a lot of exploration to do, it looks like. Honestly, I don't remember if we left off at a boss, but I know we beat one last round, so we're going to get back to it and see what we're doing. Alright, without further ado. If I seem a little loopy, I have not gotten nearly as much sleep in the last 24 hours as I would have liked to, but I am still here. I am still, well, awake of some form. Hopefully it won't have issues with my reflexes today. Alright, underground. Oh, right, we were going into the underground parish, down the tunnel here. That's what we were doing. So no bosses as of yet. Let me clear one thing here. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Let's see. Oh, right, the ore bell is ringing. That's terrifying. I don't want to boss fight him, but we're going to see what it means. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can use the ore bell. Oh, I did take it off my list here. Okay, fine. Let's put it on in place of the portable ignition. Where? Alright, so he has responded to the call. We're gonna fall back and wait one cycle in here to see what happens when he responds and just how bad this is gonna get. That should do it. Okay, so I am not exactly sure what this is going to mean. For him, it means we sneak up on him, but... Hey, goodbye. Comparing the results to the figure 4, we observe strong similarity between the recorded brain waves and mental fluctuations during the void's early disintegration. The experiments led us to conclude that when exposed to around 200 degrees Celsius, the electromagnetic waves disrupts a stable structure within the entity, leading to denaturalization and decomposition of the molecules, resulting in the production of proteins and sugars, which we call the foul odor mud balls. Interesting. Following the transformation, the remaining portion of the mud converts into inert substances that no longer respond to brainwave signals and pose no harm to humans or the human body until they are re-exposed to large quantities of active mud, reactivating them. While this approach provides us with a stable food source, using mud this way is akin to discovering a rifle and using it solely as a club. It's disheartening to realize that although the mud holds nearly limitless potential, we humans aren't able to tap it for its vast capabilities, lacking the key to its utilization. I like that analogy. Okay, what is... I'm going to go up the ladder. What do we have? Okay. What do we have? Ooh, luminous. Okay, we have something I like. There. We have, looks like another saint, but the bridge is a lot more dangerous to fight on. Match the mini bosses. Chipped shitness. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna head back down because that was just a little supply drop up here. It looks like. Let's see where we get to. Yes, the ore bell is ringing, and I've been told that he is responding to it. Oh, there he... Oh, what in the world? Okay.
Arrisa, you're just on time.
Stone, what are you doing hanging there?
Sleeping? Or practicing patience? Who knows?
Need a hand?
Oh, no need. I'll come down on my own once I get rid of this damn chain.
The ore bell. It made a sound.
Oh, I heard it. I was so close to getting into the trial hall. Oh, if it weren't for that pesky watchdog.
Okay.
Well, I'll just laugh back when you end up hanging here too. But with your tiny size, you're more likely to fall into the abyss.
He's not wrong. Okay, so it wants me to fight. Lovely. Oh my goodness, the wing. Ouch. Okay. Interesting. Get behind the car. Gotcha. Get behind the car. No, 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 no. Now she's gonna lay down the wind. Yep. Okay. Got you. I see the pesky watchdog functionality going on here. My goodness. Any chance that we can make it in time? Oh my goodness, yes we can. No, 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 no. Man. There we go. Off the edge. Off the edge. Just like he said. Okay. There's at least a basic gimmick to this. Yeah, I figured that was actually going to happen that time. I was testing to see if my reaction was good enough. It is not. So once those things fire... Don't know if the shield's going to be good enough for this. Parry might work, but they do a lot of ground explosion. That's my concern there. Well, that's just rude. That's just rude. They hit right before I think they're going to, because they have an actual explosion radius, and that's part of what's messing with me. Hello? Yeah, okay. Nope. Yep, that's... Okay. Yeah, more limited damage. But that's not going to work well in the long run. The wind ends... Nope, the wind does not end when she lifts her wings. Interesting. There we go. Okay. No. Field effect is... I wonder if I can be a little janky about it with my dash. Should be able to test right away. Oh, okay. I see the optimal pattern here, I think. Let her do her two things there. More bellows. There we go. Now we should... Ah, bother. Yep, she has the same attack pattern as the Saint in melee, it looks like. Ow. Come on. There we go. Alright, now what are you doing? Okay, you're doing this backwards. We'll accept the knockdowns on this one. Ouch! Okay, fine. No, okay. Not worth the fight. To that car. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. That should do it. Bye-bye. Whew. Mutant Clergy's Nucleus. Okay. Well, I don't want to spend that with her 50,000. Whatever. Alright, Stone, you're down. Let's see what you need.
Hey, you've got some skills, Blader. Great. No more obstacles in my way. Spent decades looking for this place. And now, finally, here, take this. It's what you've deserved all along.
Oh man, okay, thank you. At that point, instead of charging forward, I'm going to run backwards to that restock spot and Hopefully, it shouldn't respawn her because she was boss level. I got a nucleus, so that should be the end of her. And enhance? Yes, enhance for starters. Don't have enough to enhance anything I want there, but that does give us enough silica to enhance the Reapers to level 9. They have been my trusted companion, so we're going to do that with them. Now we need iridescence to start upgrading them. Okay, cool, cool. And stone's gone, okay. So, let's head up to whatever that is up there. And I do see at least one clergy in the area. I don't know if this is going to make any difference, but yeah, no signals received. That's what I figured. Okay. Well, the one clergy I saw is not here now. And it looks like this is solidified mud. So what do we have here? Okay, we have a branch down there. An intriguing trail of possibilities. Okay, we have an Scythe Inquisitor. We have, like, it's those that I'm a little concerned about, those piles of blubble stuff. The fact that the church is protecting them means that I'm guessing this is where the necros get purified into whatever the church units are. Okay, looks like we do have to drop down somehow, somewhere. Maybe right here should be fine for that. Okay, we can get right over to the branch here. What are you? You are not something that is hostile. We're going to get the save point. And I actually forgot to do my upgrades on the other save points, so let's get those taken out of the way. I only have enough for like one at the moment, but say we push life again. We're going to push life up to 25. Oh, I did have enough for another one. Okay. Yep, so we'll get that life all the way up to 25. And then we'll start pushing our technique for our damage again. The map was updated. We're in the trial hall now. Okay.
Tribute.
Tribute. Oh, I just... Okay, well, I can sell stuff. You know, what does she have to buy before I sell everything? She has a sacred blood crystal, infinite amounts of Eucharist, and crystallized clusters, which are just to save. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not actually all that interested. Yeah, yes. Okay. Very, very direct, you know.
Must be opened from the other side.
I'm not at all surprised by that. Alright, let's see what we actually have here, because... Oh, man. Great. Oh, and you guys move. That's even lovelier. What are you? See, I don't trust this. I think you're partially formed entities. That's my current running synopsis on it. But we need some anti-infection. Gear. 50, 60... Well, not infection, this is poison. Patient's lab coat. Bandage is good. Thorny headgear. I could just become one of them. Osprey hats are good. The hunter's helmet's a little better. Anything better than 60? No, nothing better than 60. Okay. I think my seal might have something I can do with that. Life points, stabilities, physical defenses, fire, electric, piercing, infection resistance. Nope, I don't need that. I need poison resistance. I do not have anything for poison resistance. Okay. So we'll have to do with this. And that does mean we're a little weaker to some of the other stuff. Yeah, that could be a problem. Once we're poisoned, looks like we can't be repoisoned, so that much is good. Downside is our life is going down fairly quickly. Oh, okay, this was actually a way up and down. Cool. Good to know we can get back out of here. Ah, bother. Ow. Okay, that's just... And here comes the scythe. Lovely. It should be... I was gonna say this should be where I can get them together, but then she disappeared. Oh, both of her. Two of them. Interesting. Okay, that's a new type of enemy. The scythe I've seen before, other than the Pardoner. We actually, I guess we did get what we were looking for back there. But that is the next stop point. Unless we can get his attention, which I think won't be too hard to do. Ah. His attention without getting any of their attention to start. Hi. definitely... I mean, maybe you're the partner. Ow. There we go. If I hadn't got hit in the corner, that wouldn't have gone nearly so badly. Fragments. Alright. They're kind of in the way. Can we get you back here? Hello? Nope. Now I have to wait because of the poison buildup. So she's not going to teleport down off of that. Just interesting. Okay, let her fire those. Keep hidden from that one. There she goes. Ah, yeah, they're fragile. Okay, good. I kind of suspected they were. That model tends to have a bit of fragility, but a lot of power. What is actually here? Ah, more healing. I like. Hi. Yeah, no, we're not going to let you get started. Just lure you in, finish you off, take your adaptive fragments. Ooh, or luminous silica. I'll accept that too. Hello. Hello, maybe? Oh, really? More of you guys? And here comes the... Yep, assist from above. Really? You're still standing? Go. Oh, here come the orbs. Let's get around and hide from them while we wait for this poison to disappear a little bit. Aw. Sad. There's more of them over there in the corner, it looks like. Two sides, but what I'm looking for is the missiles, because they're going to do a better shot at that range. Well, That was if they could hit. Okay, they cannot hit. At least not functionally. So we'll go back to the railgun real quick. Walk around over here. Come on. Excuse me. And finish. There we go. Now I do want to find my way up there because there's purple up there. I like purple. The trouble I've got right now is that yeah, I was going to say I'm not going to make that in time. And I only have 3 antidotes. Okay. We'll go ahead and use one of those. 1 second. I've gotta. Alright, there we go. Interesting. Oh my. Okay then, there's a big guy back there. It looks like our next move is actually to go this way. Not being able to deal with that poison is a pain. Okay, there's more of the blobs and one of the female figures over there. Sword wielders. So slightly different attack pattern, a little bit more agile. Yep. Got her. Just keep them on these guys and don't let up. Excellent. And all that was back here was luminous silica. Okay. Thought there might be a side trail. Lots of luminous... Oh, wait, there's the side trail. Okay, never mind. I was right. Okay. Where does that put us? Across there. Advanced normal seal that significantly... Okay, that's one of the things I needed. So we will probably have to go back, unfortunately, and redo this area. Ow. Ow, okay, stop that. Thank you. You're gonna get your whole heal in, huh? But not enough. Balls. Big puzzle. I think that can all hit her. There we go. And that should go hit her. And lure you around the corner. Just too easy. At least for those ones. Plenty of trouble with everything else, but for those ones. here. Tiny resonance. Tiny resonance. No. Yep, I was about to say. Split them up. Finish them one at a time, and I shouldn't be able to hit back. Excellent. Alright. Okay, so in a cave below me is the giant one. Yeah. So there's a mini-boss down there. I want to fight him, but I don't want to fight him just this second, because we'll see how far we can push down this trail unless we leave the area. And finisher. Interesting. I'm not going to pursue this very far. I just want to see where it goes. So this goes to a ladder that goes up into another zone. Okay, so this is our exit point. It's good to know. And yes, we made it. Okay, cool. Adaptive fragment. What's our purple? A merchant's map. Okay. Delivered to... Okay, the starting merchant there. Now the trick is, again... Yep, I was going to say, this is just going to take me down the back trail, which I guess I could have come up and around. Sad. Sad when you find the hidden trail that you're unaware of. But... Speaking of hidden trails I was unaware of... Look at... Oh my goodness. Look at that. He's got wings. Alright. Okay, we've got that set. We got that set. See if we can get a sneak on him. It's going to be hard with them over there. Yep. Man, I thought I dodged. Yep. I don't have any of my healing drops left. So, that's okay. That was what we were going to have to go back to that spot anyway to fight the mini-boss. So, we'll just reset our seal here. And life points is good. Physical defense is okay. All defenses. So we're going to take our small physical defense and we're going to switch it out with the... Where'd it go? Nope. No. Okay. Oh, there we go. Moon Radiance. Poison resistance. Excellent. Okay, that'll do. Plus our outfit, we have the highest poison resistance we can. We're going to have to fight our way back to him, but that shouldn't take more than a couple attacks on the right targets. Okay, the scythe is walking around again. He's not a mini-boss tier. I didn't think he was. Lure him back out. The railgun. Come on. Get in range, because the moment if I go after him, all three of the ones up there will teleport down on top of me, basically. So we get him back here. Might as well pick at him. Yeah, we'll let the sync rate recharge so we can dash. Because oh, my voice is... My voice leaves a little bit deep of a desire tonight. We'll leave it at that. Sheesh. Come on. I mentioned I'm not a fan of the scythe, guys. Interesting. Well, I died to the weakest of enemies, so hey. Guess I really should check and see how... Actually, you know what? I should do a couple things.
Tribute.
Yes, thank you. Purchase. Crystallized clusters would be good. We can have 2 of 2 Eucharist. So let's actually get 2 more of those, so we have them. And then, can I buy one? I can still buy 1 crystallized cluster. And we'll put the other one into Eucharist. That way I'm not losing random. Okay. Oh. He was a lot closer this time. Okay. I hit the wrong button, didn't heal right. That was a weird one. My goal here is really just to get around to that giant blob in the background, so I can do that without triggering him. I'm not going to be too worried about it. My only problem then is triggering all these guys up here. Teleport, so just do your teleport thing. Yep, there you go. Nope, that was your heal thing. You're just gonna be a pain about the teleport thing. Okay. Wonder if we can clear enough of the area. Drop down in here and find Blobzilla. Levitating core. Nice. Oh, chat. Okay. It's the source of the Orbell signal. Okay. Thud, thud. Oh dear. Feed him a mudball. Really? Really? We need more mudballs for it? Well, that's just annoying because I think I'm out of mudballs. Get through there in any fact? No, no way to get through there. Man, they taunt me. Interesting. Thud, thud, yeah. So, we need more mud balls. Come on. Ah, there we go. Got in time before we got poisoned. Problem is, now we've got to face a couple of these guys. Ouch. Okay. Normally the best time to do is rapid teleport, but if they do that, I'm in trouble. Just a nuisance. It's diamond, nice. Some redacted fragments. Okay. What I was trying to do is just get back here. Really? You're gonna do that and then use it as a complete decoy? every time. Well, you are just a pain. Absolute pain. Alright, well, that's just a teleporter. We're gonna get more mud balls. I want to see what happens. And I don't have them? No, I do not have them. Alright, let's head back to Klein. Because I think he has mud balls for us in the abandoned and temporary campsite. And we can turn that merchant's map into him.
Oh, it's you again. Feel free to...
I thought that was Klein. Maybe Klein's the one on the top. Unless I can sell him the map directly. No, I cannot. Okay, so this is not the right one. But that's okay. There's a lot of stuff we can sell. I'm going to hold on to it for the moment. Do you have mud balls? You don't have... Okay, he
Nothing catches your eye? You're a real cheapskate.
Yeah.
What do you want to learn?
What do you have spell-wise that I haven't bought out from you yet? Trailblazer's Oath. Harmonized users increased mental resistance, increasing attack for a short duration. And then everything else is going to require, yeah, high-end spirit, and I'm not built into that. Okay. And nothing else you can really give me that'll be of use.
Is everything done?
Yep.
Well, see you next time.
That's fine. Alright, so probably need to hit a vending machine for the mud balls. That's okay. Gonna teleport to... Top apron? No. Something's not going to the lounge. The lounge will have the vending machine for the mud balls. Should at least. Yep. All right. I haven't purchased 6 of those. Yeah, we'll make it a full 7. A few in the box and a few in the inventory. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the outer walls, entryway, causeway. Yeah, no, it was... It had to be the outer wall, or the, that wasn't Sewer Town. It had to be this area. It had to be the top apron. I think that's got to be the first area. Yep, there it is. Okay, is he the one I need?
Welcome back, dear customer.
I found this.
Yes.
This is a map hand-drawn by Otto? Where is he?
Aww.
He is dead.
Dead. I see. Otto.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
He couldn't cheat death after all. Things might have been different if my mentor was still around.
Mentor?
The woman who taught me the ropes of being a merchant. A heroine named Ursula. She was both a great merchant and a formidable warrior. It was under her guidance that the moose caravan flourished. Sadly, she went away with a scholar. Perhaps she found a new purpose in life. Oh, sorry for blabbing about old stories. This map is crucial for our caravan. I won't let his sacrifice be in vain. Thank you for bringing it back. Please, Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Thank you.
Nice.
With this map,
Lots of
we
luminous,
can
luminous
navigate through
silica coming my way.
Havenswell safely and provide more goods.
Cool. And as far as purchases, okay, I can get as much luminous silica from him as I want, as long as I'm willing to pay through the nose for it, but it's worth it at that level. Unfortunately, now I need something higher tier than that, even.
May your journey be smooth.
Alright, we got our mud balls. Let's head back down to the... underground... the living ponds? Yep, the living ponds. See how many mud balls this thing takes to do something. Alright. So avoid you. Best way to do this actually just to duck up here and fight her real quick. Gotta learn the patterns. Still not good with theirs, but they've got a couple basic ones. Ooh, okay, those are what I need. Those are what I need. Alright, so if I can do it right. Okay, we took a little damage, that's okay. Oh no, she locked onto me. Okay, I don't see her coming to deal with me though. Feed it a mud ball. Yes, yes. Feed another mud ball. Come on. Feed it a mud ball. That's my whole stock of mud balls right now. You're being annoying. Ouch. Ow! What in the world was that? That was an ambush. That was a downright ambush. That should give me my next three mud balls. It does. Alright. I wonder if a salted mud ball would make a difference on this thing. It kind of looks like a slug. I wonder if the salt will melt it. See if we can slip through without triggering the overhead watch there. But okay, more mud balls. Come on. I don't know how many we have to feed this thing. And maybe it's just literally taking my butt. Oh, wait. It gave me a Eucharist. Is that what it does? Does it convert mud balls into Eucharists? Interesting. Okay, well. How many of these do I have now? 4. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. What I'm convinced of is that that thing's going to hunt me. Can you guys not come in here? Is that the trick? I don't think he can come in here. Which means it's going to be very hard for me to get out of here, too. Well, that's a pain. Maybe not be able to come in here, but you can hit in here, that's for sure. Annoying. Annoying, I am trapped. Nice, another resonance I need. Okay. This area is almost worth farming just for those. Really? Another one of you guys? Alright, unfortunately now we get to deal with big-winged and ugly. I don't have a good answer to him. Ow. He's not, but he's not somebody I want to commit a fight on this fighting style. And bother. I'm surprised I survived that. Yep. Quarters, once those things get involved, they're just enough of a blockade. It's a pain. It's a real pain. Alright, so I say we try the other trail with the ladder this time. We can still do this way. Come on. Yeah, you're gonna heal yourself all the way. Please teleport. Or walk. I don't really care. I just don't want her to jump in unannounced up here while I'm fighting somebody else. I mean, I guess I could sneak. That sneaking's a whole thing, but if that works. Does it work to actually sneak up? Ah. Not when I can't actually sneak. Okay, so I couldn't go the other way. Try this trail instead. Well, that definitely looks different. Couple of adaptive fragments. Also, I'm at a point where I might as well just sell those. They're useful for spells, but not big into spells right now. Okay. We're up here. At the tram station. What in the world? I'm gonna go try to ride the tram in a minute, but yeah, I was gonna say I want to see what's at the end of this trail here. Purple. Dew essence. Restoring ability of dew essence has been enhanced. Oh, nice. Of life dew. Okay. So my life dew is stronger. That's excellent. Sweet. Okay, let's see where this takes me. So I don't recognize this tram station yet. Okay. Well, it took me to a new area. And we got a branch. And where did that put us on the map? That put us by the mud lake. This is a totally new area. Okay. This will be fun to explore. Make sure we have any upgrades real quick we can do. Yeah, I didn't think so. Upgrade enhance, re-rate seal. Maybe re-rate seal. I don't think I need the poison resistance at this point. Put the hardened skin back on instead. Oh, we can probably check and see. No, we need 5 contemporary assonances. So that'd be worth farming down there though for that. Alright. Alright guys, that is actually going to do it for tonight though. So we are going to get to explore this whole area. And those floaty orb drone things. And figure out what all that is about on Thursday. So don't forget to tune in. We're going to be back 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time on Thursday for this. And thank you guys for sticking with us. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to drop that like for me. And I'll see you next time. You all have a wonderful night. Take care.